Okay, I wanted to tell y'all. Let me shut my door. Okay, mommy's working. I wanted to tell y'all how delusional my children are. Now, I knew they were delusional, and it's my fault because I homeschool, so a lot of delusional things happen, like stuff that's irritating. I tell them, go play a game with money, like Monopoly, or manage my something. I can't remember that game. Or and there's a video game on your phone for math, and then read for 30 minutes, and then either play the piano or do a typing game. And I'm like, did you really just do that because I'm telling you to play games for school? Really? So that just but we were watching Stranger Things as a little family, and they kept saying the word nerd. Oh, you're a nerd, you're a nerd. And my daughter, in the middle of it, says, what does nerd mean? I said, it means like you're smart at something, like math or science. Like you're really good at something, you enjoy it, and you're really smart at it. 30 minutes go by. Calvary says pause. So I pause the show. Now remember, I let my kids cuss. I don't think words are bad. I think the text, how you use words are bad, but not words themselves. So my kids cuss. And he looks at me, he says, Mom, why are they using the word nerd like the word bitch? I'm like being mean, like bitch, you're a bitch, like you're a nerd. He said, yeah. I said, because it's not good to be a nerd. And he says, it's not good to be smart. And then I'll be like, okay, so in school, you're not popular if you're a nerd. Like you're not cool. It's not a good thing to be a nerd when you're in school. They make fun of you. And both my kids are like just dumbfounded. Don't even comprehend what I am saying. I'm like, and they're like, but you said it means smart. I'm like, it does mean smart. So people want you to be stupid. Why is being stupid? He said, no, popular kids are nerds. They're smart. And Remy says, no. I watched a lot of shows, and the popular kids are bullies. He said, sorry. Okay. But, I don't know. I mean, they're just delusional about the fact that nerd is not popular and a good thing. And it just, like, hit me. Like, I know there's a lot of things that they don't understand because they don't go to public school and we're not normal, I guess. But I think that is hilarious. I think that is awesome. I think some of the things today, that was the other day, today, driving down the road, Calvert says, Alexa, who invented internet? That says some guy. He says, well, he's shame on him or something. He was talking shit about him. I said, why? And he said, because internet's bad for you. I said, where'd you learn that? From TV? Internet? And he said, no, I learned it from my sister. And I said, Sissy, where'd you learn that from? She said, because I just know. When I'm next to a fire and I'm building a fire, I can think better. And I can do my schoolwork better. So I know that internet and phones are not good for you because I can get my schoolwork done. And my mind works when I'm next to a fire. I'm like, okay. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But I just wanted y'all to know how delusional my children are. And I like to document these kind of things.